Welcome back to Maths Miss Buick. In this question we're focusing on the modulus, graphing a modulus and also solving the modulus algebraically. I already have a video done on the basic modulus function, so please have a look at that first before you go about answering this question. So we're going to start off by graphing the modulus of 3x plus 6 is equal to 2. So we begin by looking at this part here first. So we start at the x-axis, y is equal to 0. So let's solve that first. So we take our function out of the modulus and we equal our function to 0 and solve for x. So minus 2, which implies we have minus 2 comma 0 as one of our coordinates. Now let's plot the other coordinate. So at the y-axis, x is equal to 0. So we take out the x and put in a 0. And we can see 6 is equal to 0. So we have 0 comma 6 is our second coordinate. So minus 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 6. So let's come along now and plot this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's not exactly perfect, but for the purposes of this video, it's fine. So let's plot minus 2 comma 0. Well, minus 2 comma 0 is here, and 0 comma 6. Okay. So if we draw this line, well, try and get as straight as I possibly can. We have the graph 3x plus 6. But as we said before, we do not have any negative solutions in a modulus, so we have to reflect this up into the x-axis. So let's okay, so we reflect that up, and now we'll get rid of the red here and we'll draw over it again to make it perfect. So we have to now connect the line, and let's trace over this in black as well so it's uniform. That there is the modulus graph of 3x plus 6. Now let's go back to the original question where it said we had 3x plus 6 and it equals 2, and we have to plot the 2 as well. So this will be y is equal to 2, so that will be along here. So let's draw that in red. So this line here, y is equal to 2. Now, that's the first part of the question, and we're asked to graph the function, the modulus 3x plus 6 is equal to 2. Now we're asked to algebraically solve the equation. So that's part 2. This is part 1. Okay, so let's go again. We have the modulus 3x plus 6 is equal to 2. Now, the way I do this is method 1, we kind of say. So we take out the function from the modulus and we equal it to 2 and we solve for x. So we have 3x is equal to 2, negative 6, so 3x is equal to negative 4, so x is equal to negative 4 over 3. That is one solution. But don't forget, the modulus can be the positive and the negative because we're only taking the positive here, but it possibly could be negative as well. So now we're going to equal our function to negative 2. And we're going to solve to find a value for x again. So bring over this, it goes to negative 8. Negative 8 over 3. So our two values for x are x is equal to negative 4 over 3 x is equal to minus negative 8 over 3. So there are two values for our x. And if you look up here, you can see that intersection is here and the intersection is over there for that and that. And you can see that they're both on the negative x-axis, and we both got out negative numbers for x as well. So that's a good way to check to make sure you know you're on the correct idea.